Hey friends, I'm Max, and today I want to share a story that taught me one of the funniest, but also most powerful, lessons of my life. Yes, this story has embarrassment, chaos, confusion, and of course, wisdom. So sit tight. There was a time when my life felt perfectly balanced. My routine was smooth, my work was on track, and I thought, wow, Max, you're finally becoming an adult who has everything under control. Spoiler alert, I was wrong. One morning, I woke up with a brilliant idea. I told myself, Max, today you will start a new habit. You will become a super productive human. No more procrastination. I was pumped, motivated, ready for greatness. So I created a long list of goals, and when I say long, I mean L-O-N-G. Wake up at 5 a.m., run 5 kilometers, read a whole book, reply to every email, learn a new skill, clean my room, fix my broken shelf. At one point, I think I even wrote, learn to cook Italian food. I looked at the list and thought, easy. Reality, however, had other plans. By noon, I had completed exactly 0 tasks, absolutely nothing. My running shoes were untouched, my book was unopened, and the shelf still broken. The only thing I actually accomplished was making coffee and staring at the wall for 10 minutes thinking, why am I like this? I felt frustrated. I even blamed myself, Max, how can you fail on day 1? So I pushed myself harder. I tried to start everything at once, running while listening to an audiobook, texting emails halfway, mentally planning the shelf repair, and that's when the disaster happened. As I ran down the street, multitasking like a superhero, I tripped over absolutely nothing, literally air, and fell straight into a bush, a real bush, with thorns and leaves. I looked like a confused Christmas tree. People walking by just stared. One guy even said, "Dude, you okay?" And I replied, "Yeah, just checking gravity." "It works!" I went home embarrassed, scratched, tired. My super productive day had turned into a full comedy show, and the main clown was me. But after the laughter and pain faded, something clicked. I didn't fail because I was lazy. I failed because I tried to change everything all at once. That evening, I sat quietly and asked myself, why do we demand overnight transformation? Why do we act like we can become perfect in a single day when real growth takes time? And that's when I learned one of the biggest lessons of my life. Start small, stay consistent, and stop pressuring yourself into instant greatness. So the next day, I changed my approach. No more 10-goal superhero list. I picked just one goal, wake up 20 minutes earlier. That's it. No marathon, no Italian cooking, no productivity Olympics, just one simple habit. And guess what? I actually did it. The next day, I added one more tiny habit, then another. Slowly, the momentum started to build. A week later, everything felt lighter. A month later, I was achieving more than I had in the previous 3 months, and I didn't fall into any bushes. Well, not that week at least. This journey taught me something powerful. Progress doesn't come from perfection. It comes from patience. Here's something funny and true. Humans are terrible at instant transformation, but absolutely amazing at small, consistent improvement. Even if it's just 1% each day. And one more lesson I carry with me, don't be afraid to start again. Starting again is not failure. It's strategy. When something doesn't work, it doesn't mean you're weak. It means you're human. And yes, I still slip sometimes. I still procrastinate sometimes. And sometimes I still fall, hopefully not into bushes anymore. But now, I don't beat myself up for slipping. I don't call myself a failure. I simply take a breath, reset, and start again, calmly, one step at a time. And there's one more lesson this whole adventure taught me. The power of humor. Life will embarrass you, surprise you, frustrate you, and sometimes throw you face first into a bush. But if you can laugh at your own mistakes, suddenly everything feels lighter. Humor doesn't remove problems, but it makes them easier to carry. So friends, what did we learn today? Start small, stay consistent. Don't try to transform your whole life in one day. Embrace the messy, funny, embarrassing moments. And when life trips you, when you fall, when you look like a confused Christmas tree in public, get up, dust yourself off, and try again. This time, maybe walk a little slower. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell so you never miss a story or a lesson from me, Max. Let's keep learning, growing, and evolving together.